Well, guys, here we are. The finale of Danganronpa V3. Oh, let's see how well I do. Okay, just appearing in this game officially. Okay. Alright. We did the investigation. Let's go. We're gonna end this game today! I hope.
Okay. It's okay. What? Because... I see. Ah. Well... Sorry.
I wish all of us was here, to be honest. Hey, your antenna's fixed.
Kibo. Well, everyone.
Aww.
What?
Okay,
Aww. It's okay, Kiba. We got this.
Please. I'm...
It's fine.
Everyone!
I see.
I see. Okay. No.
Oh. I thought we were just gonna go in and see what he meant later.
You.
Yeah. Huh? Yes. Huh?
What did you say?
But... I also...
That's true.
Leave it to me. I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Oh, there are bugs. They're little Monokuma bugs?
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, they're little...
Yes.
Hey.
Well then. Huh? Leave it to me.
What was that?
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms? They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
And there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind.
Okay.
They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
If they're that small, They could have been in my nose or mouth. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma. What?
Oh, so spying on
Using
us.
their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
Hey. That punk.
You're right.
But
That explains a lot, though. How he always knew, even if it was a place with no camera.
thank you.
By the way,
That's true. That's fine.
okay,
Let's go. Oh yeah, you don't have your water anymore. Couldn't we just walk around it? Guess not. You brought up Jabberwock Island. That's Danganronpa 2. Oh.
Huh?
Well, well. Right?
That's true.
What is it? With my magic. Actually. Bugging me.
yeah, but
Father!
Got a rock hard ranger!
Oh god. What?
Looking forward to it. Well now.
What?
Yo!
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
Here.
You stupid!
Cuz.
dear, I knew it.
Now then.
Alright! I'm gonna say hold on. Dale, this is it. We're ending Danganronpa V3 today. Dale, you gotta think, you gotta help me, you gotta think. Start class trial? Yes. Class trial. In session! Hi guys. Look at all the students we lost. Fuck you, Monokuma. What up, Cubs? Yeah, ugly bastards.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Okay.
Me too.
Monodon's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet.
Does voice volume not matter at all?
No.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is... That's it.
Oh, are we going to question the first class
I
trial?
wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result...
Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was created.
But they lied.
You saying he was wrong?
Yes, because he knew who was on the line. He knew who was on the line. So instead of us actually trying to find out the truth, he posed it all to look like it was Kaede's fault. You all are bastards.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So, what a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
I can't believe I didn't even think, because I took a break, obviously, but I didn't think about that. Oh, I just realized my volume's really loud. Sorry, guys. There we go. But I didn't think about this whenever I played V3. All the evidence that we got was, like, relating to the killing game, or the first class trial. So, what I think is the mastermind did it. For what reason? So then if they got caught, the killing game would have already been over. So there
are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
No, but I want to know. The ultimate quizmaster. Okay, it wasn't quizmaster. Then it was the ultimate survivor.
That's it.
Because he survived the first killing game, but he didn't survive the second one.
He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor,
Rantaro's objective?
the reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door. That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library, to investigate the hidden room.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because Kaede was trapped.
It is a bit ironic, ain't it?
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Couldn't remember.
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
Because he knew he was
So
the
he went
ultimate.
to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Lie.
What a snake!
Hey, no. I have a hard time believing,
So,
even if it
what
was
are
an
you guys
ad.
talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we...
Now bring back Kaede somehow.
get it, but we just need to look at Rentaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my last magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Rentaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk,
He made his way to the hidden door. To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot with
Rentaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot with
Payday's fully automatic machine. Eh? Fully automatic?
Fully
there was no
automatic.
culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself.
That's a fact.
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rentaro was in the picture.
Rentaro went to the library
Just before Monokuma's time limit expired. Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he moved his way to the hidden door. To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot with to the Payday's fully automatic killing machine. Yeah, fully automatic. There was no culprit at the scene.
The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself.
Got him, motherfucker. He was going to the mastermind too, because the mastermind was there. Now, who's the mastermind? I don't know. But whenever I find him, they better bring back Holiday.
Rentaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rentaro as his survivor perk. But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rentaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
Hey, no. Get out of here with that.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
So we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
Alright, cool.
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
No, why are you
Someone
guys...
stole the survivor perk. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rentaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that means someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the survivor perk with him!
Oh no! He brought that monopad to the...
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
I thought I was
All he
on
had
the
on
right
him
one.
was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the survivor perk with him!
I'll cut through your words.
Got him.
No, there is no doubt Rentaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
Yeah, but we weren't focused on that because we didn't know at the
That could
time.
be his student handbook monopad, bro! You fucking know!
No, it was definitely this same monopad. You see the way the blood has dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
I do like how they're like.
What? Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Monokid!
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
Oh wow.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so
So who took the monopad? Do you...
Mazamon? Let's go. I think that was... Yes, Kibo looking at the people. Or, Himiko. I think two, right? Yeah, because he had his student handbook and he had the normal. Yeah, that makes more sense. Next question. Sorry. I wonder, like, I guess you guys might be wondering why there isn't also going to be normal uploads this week. I am kind of taking like a small break, but that's why I want to get this quick one. Anyway, the Survivor one. Why am I driving like a damn maniac? Thank you. The Survivor perk. You know who took it? What's the true question? Oh, that's sweet. You talking to the mastermind, or not mastermind? The principal, I think. Sorry. the what? Didn't we get it from the hidden room? We're gonna get one more question? Yep, one more. Who was the one who took it? Oh wow, the only one who could get into the fucking room? I'm an idiot. I just missed all those. It's like, yeah, I wonder which one. I really do. Who's the only motherfucker who can get into that room? I think it's literally the only one I can think of is the mastermind, right? Oh shit. Who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind. Motherfucker, if I keep hitting these goddamn cars. I feel like we should be listening to the taxi driving and fucking Rapid the Rapper. Keep rolling. Wait, no, that's Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna do the keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, rolling. Oh. Hell yeah.
It connects! The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The Survivor Perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room.
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room.
Nope, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs.
Huh? We have?
What?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking.
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to... But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
And who developed the photos?
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Sweet in his little hat.
Perhaps the mastermind
Adorable.
worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What?
Huh? Don't ask me.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate. Take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
I mean, I feel... No, I don't. I was going to say I felt bad, but no.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was and hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you'd have known when the camera went off.
We've escaped certain death.
What are we arguing about again?
Yeah, just... Yeah, the 6 Monokuma Cup. Wow, they know! Oh.
If they were hidden room,
That's wrong!
Sagumi, out of the way! Sagumi just got right in the fucking way.
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocub?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and...
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
They're like bees.
It's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
And you didn't even...
I had completely forgotten about it. Good.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
So it had to have
Why
been...
would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong. I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back.
I don't know about that. You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after you.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
Yeah, you can, but the mastermind can.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor! If only he lived a little longer.
Ah, stop changing the subject.
Get him, Kimiko.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no...
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit... That's it! The mastermind controlling my...
Now bring back Kaede! It's like...
They're the one who killed...
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first... The Mono Cubs won't be...
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
He's like, but we don't... Bruh! We can't! Don't let me do this again.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah. Got any evidence?
You want evidence? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She was to lure Rantaro and then cracked his ball.
Fuck, that wasn't it?
Oh, if Rantaro's killer is the...
Oh, it was.
Can you...
Kaede.
Lethal shot put ball.
Got him. Hi, Rantaro. It's because, like, the Monocubs ain't sitting by us, so we're, like, always clipping into the other stuff.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro...
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room.
Sorry. I keep thinking auto's on. Ah!
But it was not the murder weapon. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot?
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Oh my god, Kaede!
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink...
Yes. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's back.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking...
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed...
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed?
We found that shot put ball in the hidden room.
That's it.
So,
The Mastermind took it
the
from
Mastermind
library.
will be killed after this,
Only they could get in that
but
room after
they gotta return Kaede, because Kaede
The
technically didn't bring
Mastermind
him.
took it.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different...
Rantaro was killed by the Mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the... That required a bit of trickery on the Masterminds. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the
What?
Did you?
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
Oh,
What? Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and
The
Good to know.
Mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive. Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the Mastermind introduced that. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything.
That motive put pressure on the Mastermind as well.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the Mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed.
Because it missed, you would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the Mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so...
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the Mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot-put ball prepared.
Then, the Mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that...
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. But
We
she
lost
was
Kaede.
executed nonetheless, because the Mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the Mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
which is fair, right?
I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
yeah! How dare the Mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the Mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Yeah.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it?
You guys are the ones hiding them!
It's possible the Mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher project and stayed... Ah!
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
No!
Kaede's younger twin sister!
Oh yeah.
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not falling for that one.
I doubt. I doubt that it's... Oh, it's just the twin brother thing. Unless that twin is one of us.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
Wish you can read the names.
Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
Then Kaede would still be alive.
No.
And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
Oh no! Can you guys figure out the identity of the
person is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
Yeah, I was about to say... There's always been 16.
No,
I didn't realize
the
that yet.
mastermind can't be a 17th person. It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the apartment, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting. When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? They could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Cause no, oh no.
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Oh,
Yeah, she's right.
Himiko. Tsugumi, I don't know how to...
That's it!
There's no twin sister. There's no Easter bunny.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
What?
One of the participants?
I mean, are you guys all that shocked? As one of us.
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
Which, if Kokichi was still alive, I'd totally blame him, but...
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights in a hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! Because we're all friends.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
No.
That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Our right to live is someone...
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the...
Ah! Hurry up and answer!
That's it!
Oh no.
We
Oh,
need
no.
everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, we might find a hole in someone's alibi that...
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
Will it lead to a Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
So was it... I don't remember where everybody was originally.
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
Oh yeah.
Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed him.
Oh no. I remember that because everybody kept telling
Wait
me
a minute, Tsumugi.
that's a little fishy.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom. The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' back?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden... Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
Tsugumi.
Maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library.
Yeah.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a... But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library. As soon as they saw the Coyote's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the cart. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro picked up the shot that Coyote had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that ran...
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
You're really defensive about this.
You went back
But then again,
to
it gets
during
your being.
Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
But that's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses! That's very wrong!
The pictures are just...
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
I hope you're the one.
What?
Please, please let us win.
No. I don't care about you guys. Y'all suck. The only one I liked was Monodom, and he's fucking dead, so...
We don't want to die.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
You're wearing...
Anyway, just cut it out.
Yeah.
We don't want to die.
But your guys' like, livelihood...
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode. Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words.
I don't know that. I can't believe that was the right one. I was just trying to find one.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something. That individual is, of course, the...
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
Ah, but Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exorcist.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real master...
Tsurugi was the only one who didn't say, give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said, give birth. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase. You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Monokuma to create a spare. That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
It's all just way too.
No way.
That's way too many
Hey,
coincidences,
everyone,
dog.
say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
Embarrassing.
I don't want to believe it either. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me. Tsumugi.
Tsumugi.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this. Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Well.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Wah! Monosuke!
No.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Oh yeah, right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cub. Father,
Yeah, why don't you guys just stay quiet until he says something?
Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding.
Wait, fuck, I didn't mean to pick Tenko. I was trying to press Y. What's the question? Who is the mastermind? Oh, I wonder. Sagumi.
It has to be you.
Sorry, Sagumi.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro. It's you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right?
I like
We're
to
going to
believe
work
this,
together
but-
to end this.
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, it was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to... I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't... Even if you say that...
Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going... Now then.
Oh my goodness. We're already doing closing argument? But... Okay. There you go.
This is the truth of the case. With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
I like how they're all
The
friends.
night
They're all
of the
friends.
incident,
Oh my god.
Kaede and I were in the first floor class. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the... Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred after the motive was given. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves, and from there to the hidden room in the... And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the light, which set off the receiver. It all happened the way we determined in the... I ran out of the room. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
Yeah, the Z's are going.
The shot rolled down the path Kaede made. Fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing. It turns out that was just what the mastermind. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled. He must have been surprised, seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere but his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room, and in their hand, the real murder weapon. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede.
But by the master.
The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor. Those things in hand, they retrieved. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen and threw Kaede's shot put ball and their crime.
Yeah,
The
but
girls' bathroom while the mastermind was. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivor. If I'm wrong, please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. that's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Don't get tense!
Daddy! Please don't! Go back to how you used to be!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. Watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shui? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws?
Then explain.
You can do it!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do...
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on!
Daddy! You're tensing up again!
I
Hit
still
the
want to win,
detonator.
so please don't push the button!
Just take it! Take it from him!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
Yeah, but the issue is...
It's boring or repetitive. She's always the mastermind, isn't she?
Yeah, but...
Then it's like that this time, too. It's gotta
But the
be
difference is Junko's dead, and the other time she was a fucking virus.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
What?
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko En...
Daddy, please don't get so excited! You pressed the button by accident!
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Okay.
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
Yeah!
No, it's...
See? We're a good comedy group too! So please don't...
Alright, bye, Monotaro. And Mono Daphne, or whatever the fuck you're... Junko Enoshima's what?
Junko Enoshima is... Junko
Right here.
Enoshima is...
Right here.
Right the fuck here!
Oh, hi.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Damn, that design though is
Even
clean.
if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again? The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
Oh, that's why it's called V3. That. So.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi.
'Cause I'm just a character. You know, alive.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Alive?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
So you're a descendant
Oh,
of
you're your
Junko.
friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Are you
So
serious?
this entire time.
You're the mastermind?
So there's
behind
a.
this?
So now there's just a lineage of Junkos.
Why?
That's actually pretty
That
funny
face
to think
and
about.
that voice.
You know, that does make sense.
Like,
You know, I don't want to think about it. What's
Junko
happening?
Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
Well,
No, that's not possible.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd?
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima. As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
yeah.
You're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima. No, a perfect reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow. Much like the real Junko Enoshima.
Whatever it is, You're the actual mastermind of this. So if we kill you, then that'll be the end. Say me things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
I don't blame you.
If force is necessary, it should wait until after.
No need, Kivo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false... The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
What? That's not how this works.
So, is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big...
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? He was your comrade, right? Huh? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
I guess that's fair.
I am despair itself.
So literally...
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
I guess that's
God
fair.
wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Depends, I
And
guess.
Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting.
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. And that's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of hopes.
This book contains years of research about nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe, but there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from...
So it started with the biggest... That event originated at Hope's Peak. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
It was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy, but my real identity was the Ultimate Despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no dis...
Yes. Everything we just said, but it doesn't match what's...
What?
you gotta play? Point out what everyone is mistaken about in... Alright!
Some Danganronpa trivia? Hell yeah. Wait, why'd you call it Danganronpa? Wait.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
That's right.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that was just a single high school girl.
No.
That's wrong! One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate...
This is the first time I've heard about this.
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary.
Coincidence?
And that's not all. There are...
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already. Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
There's Chihiro.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But there's Chihiro.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair. The worst case scenario was avoided! Yeah!
I'm guessing Danganronpa 2 or UDG. Because UDG...
The biggest, most awful, most tragic... Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner of despair and
Yes,
forced into the killing.
that's right.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death are only now reaching a climax. So the remnants of despair and the future are fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst.
No, they're not still fighting.
The biggest, most awful,
They,
most
they stopped fighting whenever they got,
Now reaching their climax. So the remnants of despair and the future foundation are still fighting.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic...
So the remnants of despair and the future foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
The biggest, most...
Awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the
Peak Academy.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event because Junko had prepared countless ways of...
spreading despair. Like the killing game of the They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
That's wrong!
Wait, but how that's wrong? That should be right, because they were! Who did that?
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped... It was the class themselves.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
Wait,
It
what?
has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
But they forgot their
The
memory.
memory of the 78...
Are you saying our memories are wrong? It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memory...
What you've been saying isn't consistent.
Huh. Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more... It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were at.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students that... We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school.
Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right, we were all students.
Damn it!
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt.
And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
That's wrong! We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications.
Oh yeah, they will.
I've never heard that.
Yeah,
Wasn't
could be.
scouted.
Me too! I chose to come. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But
Most definitely.
what if this book's just wrong?
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
So this is the 53rd. And he wasn't at Jabberwock Island or Hope's
Rantaro's
Peak.
name wasn't listed among... He was not present at the two killing games that...
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but... And the inconsistencies don't stop there.
Kokichi's account is
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair, but I don't think that's true.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to... And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnant, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair.
No.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the... So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant?
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Yeah. Yep, lost his
An
friend.
organization centered around petty crimes. One that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group... That's far too few to be the same group. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of this. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be...
He wasn't...
Come to think of it, we know...
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito. Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd...
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
There's a
What
fraudulent.
do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights.
Yes. I actually did a little experimenting with the It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with, one might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flash...
Oh, imagination. Oh, imitations.
I see now! Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories.
Sorry.
They were memories to be implanted in. That's why the contents of those memories contradict. Once we're exposed to a flashback light,
They become the truth.
So
Man,
the
this
memories
technology
we
is
recovered with
great.
the flashback lights.
not real. They were all lies.
Lies!
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are locked, then everything was a lie! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The bigger they are,
That's why everything up till now has been a lie. The memories...
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light wave. That light is beamed directly into the brain. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
we were just confused. For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. We're not students. Yep, that was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult or... That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to... That's why he lied. He usurped the mastermind's role. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi...
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi
You were being controlled by false memories. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak.
So you all could face despair. You...
I see.
Well, it
That's
wasn't
such
just
a
that
dickish
memory.
move.
It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turned to motivation. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
V3, the
This
lying
last trial
game.
was like that too, wasn't it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world. Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game.
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind? This is a killing game. If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake. That memory, and that memory, and that memory, and that... If they were all fake memories, then... Where are we?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you?
Hmm?
I don't know who you are.
Huh? What's not to understand?
I...
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, this is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Hajime?
Huh?
Izuri?
You know him, don't you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
But that's not what we mean. What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I...
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Oh, Sugumi. Huh. So you can be anybody. That's pretty fucking cool, though. Not gonna lie.
And actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Her character.
How can she cosplay as Students of Hope because Sumugi told us?
You get cospox. But let me guess, they never existed.
You remember?
So then, what does this mean?
There's no such
What?
thing?
If what I said was the truth.
It's fictional. Bullshit.
It's fiction.
Here we are.
Fictional?
None of it.
Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
Well,
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Danganronpa? What? What are you even talking about?
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa?
Uh.
We're all characters in it.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
the music's so fucking good.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
But it don't. Well, I mean, in my world, no, but in your world, yes. It's all just a lie.
Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memory.
It feels so weird. Turn into
For
hero
that
next.
reason,
Hi,
you all
Sonia.
believed that work of fiction was, in fact,
Good morning.
reality.
And that's how we put on a
Oh,
cosplay
Buki,
performance
hi.
for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
Cosplay of the whole wide world. So, this was all fake? Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, there's Chiaki.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to...
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. So if you want to make me your enemy...
Then your enemy is the world of
Akane?
Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
So we're all in the Danganronpa world, so it
Why
all.
would you do this?
Well, duh. It's so you'd all play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game.
But it's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's
Nakamura! Oh my god! Oh, Nakamura!
Real fiction?
Wait, what?
If it's fiction, then the world being in ruins is also fiction. The world outside is
That's right. How did you like that scene? Our
Stab?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed.
Really? It's not destroyed?
Oh no.
Then we can all go home and...
Nah, that ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact,
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
What's going on?
Do you really want to know?
I kinda do.
Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Huh? I don't believe any of that to be the case, by the way. I know it's a lie. Because what's gonna make you... What's gonna... Like, oh, the world's actually real! Then you go outside, then... No. What just happened? Huh. Kyoko's my waifu.
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
Can I not get my favorite fucking character in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Everyone in
Chiaki.
this
That's
whole
kind of
peaceful
close.
world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars.
Oh no.
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
I mean, I feel like they're just like Spike Chunsoft talking about the game itself.
Wait.
Because a lot of people are like, that one guy in the back.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful, and so it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
We created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need. Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
I mean, I am,
Everyone
but
loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
I don't like the killing, but I like the...
Everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in
You-
Danganronpa.
You don't really sound like a Fumi.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game.
Yeah, the last
Isn't
guy...
it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa!
Wait, so
You
everybody...
noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma! Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
Oh no. Is that V3's logo? Yeah. That's in Japanese only. Oh no, it's underneath, you can see it.
This.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this
Gundam! Oh my god!
Danganronpa.
Kneel before me, crabs!
Danganronpa's gone
Hey! My favorite character!
supports it.
I just want to take a picture.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think? What?
Hold on one second. Okay, I am back.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
Version 3.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
What? Well, considering the fact she called herself Junko the 53rd.
Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa! In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is... Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3... The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens.
But yeah, you used the
Isn't it
Roman
just
numeral
rad how it
3.
looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
No.
Our title is the 53rd. As
Could
this
you do...
is the 53rd game we have
Because that's a
masterminded.
5. That's not...
It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever. I'm over it.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect... But you only have memories from the first 2, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is the 53rd.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real master...
Here's the viewers.
The people of the outside world! The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
The whole world is the real...
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
What? You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something? The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair.
Their literal manager! So I want to hear your best guess.
Please be like... Oh, I think they're all the same. Oh, Team Danganronpa. This fourth wall break the entire fucking series into oblivion. There you go.
I see it! Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called...
Is it supposed to be like that? I'm gonna do this just in case. Oh, Chihiro!
Behind in your studies. The audience knew the answer right.
It's in the title credits at the start.
Oh, Pekko! It's Pekko. Yeah, I already knew though. Don't gotta yell at me. Okay. Yep. They're so proud of this though. They're showing it multiple times. Final Danganronpa 5, Monokuma returning for Dream Danganronpa 6, Hope's name. I like how that looks like,
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. And our newest project is...
yeah, we know. We know what their newest one.
Shut up. Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
What?
By the way, I don't want to do this anymore.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like...
Still don't get it? You just... Who the hell are you guys?
So we're fictional. Well, I mean...
We're the same.
Yes, that's right.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What do you say?
We are not fictional.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent.
Yep, you're all fictional.
Yeah, just like he
You
said.
guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
Yeah, you're true.
You're just normal, average, everyday people. When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
Going to...
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you are all made more suitable for your new roles.
Where he explains the beginning.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringing, much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
But it's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light. Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid! Isn't this what you all wanted?
You wanted this? Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in it? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Tell him, Chiaki. Tell him.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of it. And I mean that. Anything I do, I promise, if I get selected, I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective. What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as...
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all...
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe. Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
We really said that? That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fiction.
Do you finally understand? You're all flesh and blood fictional.
So you got nowhere to return! All that—
Then my friends and family.
All fiction.
You can't go back home, because there is... Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside. That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing. That's why there's nowhere to run. Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. Ugh, that reaction.
Could it be you fell into despair?
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are...
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
What?
Then, what about Tinkle?
Because that was her character.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pet.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes, everything in this world has a writing credit. Are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood?
You said it, bro!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's... That was a lie.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Yeah, I feel like all this is a lie, because this is also... Okay.
That was a lie!
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
Don't listen to him. It wasn't a lie. You're just saying that. You're all real people.
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning to death. It's all fiction.
Ugh, it's so gross I could just...
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all.
How about that? It will be troublesome for us if you don't... What? Danganronpa is all about despair! The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's... That reason is just...
That's why all those people out there look so happy! See?
S tier despair.
What? Is this what the out?
Oh my god, the game's lagging like fucking crazy.
Oh, well, yelling for help is useless for fiction. It makes the view they watch, knowing that depravity is the appeal. It's the appeal of Dangan.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna...
Hmm? What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial? Go ahead and stop it if you can.
There's no way to stop it.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie. Me, everyone here. Everything's a lie, right?
Holy shit, this game is lagging like fucking crazy.
I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
It's so laggy. Why is it so laggy?
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing.
Addend? Oh. I see. Okay. So you weren't supposed to save the situation. You're supposed to remedy it.
I hear your voices.
Yeah, you weren't talking that much, were you, Kibo?
My inner voice is telling me I need to. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end. We can't give up. We must keep our heads high and search. Hope? Huh? What? You said so yourself. This... If this is both real and fiction, even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be a way to break...
Jeez.
The outside world doesn't just want to spare. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what might...
Oh, your inner voice?
What?
I know, because I wrote your... There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're here. That's the voice of the outside...
The voice of the...
From the start of this killing game, you're the audience surrogate!
Audience...
Your inner voice allows communication between your...
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
This is it! An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature, the results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got...
But that's not your only role. You're also...
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience...
The outside world has been watching from... It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived! Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world...
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair...
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful?
Why would you go to all this trouble?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall?
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to...
I already fucking told you! The outside world
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No. My inner voice already told me if that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will...
What is this?
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair.
Ugh, how annoying.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into...
I won't let you do that.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
There. Let's settle this. The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo!
Settle this.
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special...
A special vote?
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's...
Cause that's what Danganronpa's...
This final special vote between Kibo and I...
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this...
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
They're also
Oh
stock
man,
images.
this is great! The outside world is starting to get...
Hope will definitely win.
Yeah, that's right. Even if that choice ends in your suffering.
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win...
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue and...
You're going to continue...
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct, 30...
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live!
Even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
'Cause they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa set.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Oh my god, shut your bitch ass up.
Back how we were!
Even when you're not you, you're still annoying.
Silence! Weep not! I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character and...
So we can't go back to the way...
But yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final two.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Out of the 4 of us.
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far.
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world...
No! As long as we never give up, there will all...
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself! What? Keep... If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki,
or hope can't win.
Do you got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even...
You don't need to choose the hard life. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you stay here together?
Let's all stay together.
Now, someone who'd be like, yeah, sure.
Stay here
I
with
mean,
you.
well, you know, guys, you know, it's Chihiro. You can't just. Okay, sorry. I had to make the joke.
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for...
Come on, let's stay together, please. Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Oh no. I don't like the fact that I'm like, god damn it.
The world outside craves despair. This killing game will end in despair. Everyone wants to feel despair. Reality. This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending. The world outside craves despair. This killing game will end in despair. Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Fuck up reality itself. This time,
Merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
the world outside craves
Game will live
despair.
on forever.
This killing game will end in despair. Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Despair is Danganronpa. This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself. This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Inside.
The world outside craves despair. This...
Absolutely loves me.
Despair is Danganronpa.
This.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself. This time, the theme is the despair
Merchandise.
of
Be
a
sure to check
bad
out the
ending.
website.
The world outside craves
Game will
despair.
live on forever.
This killing game.
Nope, might as well just fast forward. We're gonna be here a minute, gamers.
Theme is the despair of a bad ending. The world outside craves
Game will live
despair.
on forever.
This killing game will end in despair.
Motherfucker!
Wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
This time, theme is the despair of a bad ending. The world outside craves
Game will
despair.
live on forever.
This killing game will end in despair.
The audience absolutely loves me.
Fucking damn it! It's just because Monokuma won't shut his goddamn mouth. He's like, Danganronpa! It's like, oh my god. Shut up for like 3 seconds.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Despair is
Like this.
Yep, of course I'm in fucking hell!
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
I gotta get all of them, and I don't have enough time because I gotta reach. Yep. Oh my god! I don't care that you're Danganronpa! Oh my god! He's just constantly talking.
The world outside craves despair.
Okay, how's that one? Yep. Fuck! Get it. Thank you. Of course! Fucking course! It's also just really not helping me that everything's lagging! Because nobody will shut their fucking mouth. Everybody's like, I'm just done hearing it. I can't listen to it right now. It's so pissing me off. Oh my god. Ugh, this ending segment sucks ass.
The world outside craves despair.
Yep. Losing my goddamn mind! Because literally nobody will shut their fucking mouth! Monokuma! Shut your fucking mouth. Can I just, like, murder him?
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
Yes, despair of a bad ending. Shut the fuck up for like 3 seconds!
The world outside craves.
This killing game will.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Despair is
This.
This despair is gonna fuck reality itself.
This time, the theme is the bad ending.
Motherfucker! Come on! How fast do I gotta be? Do I have to like fucking be the Flash? Nope, of course. Nope. Why would I get it that time? Oh, I'm losing my goddamn mind, dude. It's just, oh my god, I just want to end it. I don't care anymore. Yes, despair. Oh, so cool.
The world outside craves.
This killing game will.
Yep, cool. Ugh! It's so annoying! Nobody will just shut up for 2 seconds! Everybody else is just like constantly blah 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 blah! I'm trying to get rid of despair over here!
Outside craves despair.
This despair.
You have to do it all in one perfect run. Which, the controls of this game with the lag! And I know a lot of people are saying, I don't see no lag. It's so annoying because it was lagging and it's kind of fucking with me.
The world outside craves despair.
Of course, yeah, right through the crack, you know. Just right through the fucking crack, because that makes sense. I want to end this because I'm done playing it. Not done playing Danganronpa as a whole, but I'm just done dealing with it because I can't focus on anybody else because fucking Monokuma over here. It's like so cool. I get it. You're.
This killing game will end.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
I'm an idiot.
This despair's gonna
All of this! It makes me want to chop my dick off!
The world outside craves
game will live on forever!
This killing game will...
Everyone wants to feel despair!
Absolutely loves me!
Despair is...
Like this.
This despair's gonna fuck up reality itself!
I missed! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many times am I gonna fucking miss that? Fucking stupid. I don't get... How am I missing that? How? Literally just... Is someone out there explain, how do I keep fucking missing that? Because now it's to the point where I'm just getting annoyed because I keep missing everything.
The world outside craves...
This killing game will end in despair!
Everyone wants to feel despair!
I had to find where my fucking cursor is because everything's so bright! About to lose my goddamn fucking mind. Because nobody will just shut up for 5 seconds! Everybody has to talk over each other because of course!
The world outside craves...
Shut up, Junko, you whore.
The game will end in despair!
Feel despair!
Absolutely loves me!
Despair is...
This despair's gonna fuck up reality itself!
This time, the theme... Despair is a bad ending!
Hold on 1 second. I am really pissed off right now because holy fucking shit! How many times am I gonna miss? It's gonna be like, dang it! Oh my god! Oh, you guys get it? It's just.
This killing game will end in despair!
Everyone wants to feel despair!
Absolutely loves me!
Despair is done!
Like this.
This despair's gonna fuck itself!
This time, the theme is the... bad ending!
Finally! Holy shit! Now that I'm done with all that, I swear the game crashes. Because the game's so fucking laggy, it's unreal.
I will never give up. Hope will never...
We're gonna do this, because I'm not doing that again. I am losing my goddamn mind. I love this game. Or, okay, I like this game. But that ending segment sucks. And the ending just, this ending is not good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm saying that now, just get out of the way.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
I don't know.
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Maki?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then we can survive this
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen? What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
What?
I reject that hope! I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope!
But that's despair doing that.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope!
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want, and the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice. The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. And this killing game continues because we keep... while they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get...
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all...
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sack... and you, Tsumugi, the loser. What kind of punishment will they receive?
Why should I tell you?
That's right! The punishment isn't the...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you...
This is it!
Participate in another fucking killing game.
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next... What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote. That's what Rantaro was talking about. Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself, and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose Hope here, Tsumugi will still be the mastermind. Kiba and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. Don't you see? If Hope... It's because Hope wins that the killing... It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on.
The killing game persists because Hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
In its despair, you're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience...
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing...
No, you don't get it! It's not going to end.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like... Then I reject that world! I'll fight the world!
Fight?
It doesn't matter what you... No matter what a fictional...
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this fiction.
From within this fiction? But how?
I refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be...
Yes, I know. If this ends without a single vote being cast, the audience would hate it. So I abstain.
That's fair.
I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair. I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death game. What the fuck do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair? I reject both hope and despair. I reject a world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting.
So this won't end in hope or despair. You keep throwing your futures.
Hope is contagious. I'll put a stop to this killing game.
I like how Monokuma's only fear is he's not going to be able to...
From voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
Hope is contagious.
It should end with hope, but still...
But still. I mean, like, but it's true. It would just keep going.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that?
No. My inner voice is still telling me, but if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way, so I will abandon hope.
Do you know what will happen if you do that?
I don't give a damn. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, well, I've had enough of it. We won't let it end the way they... To end this killing game, and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
Shuichi.
Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
Hold on, everyone. We keep thinking. We can find a better end.
Himiko, Maki.
Abstain from...
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if...
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game. We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
There it is. We're all back and running now.
If they refuse, we all die.
To death is to blaspheme against life and...
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
It would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Aw, dork. Oh, this is a long video.
Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are... But I won't let you use my life for some show. I will use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. Use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game!
What? Suicide is
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know. Cause if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survived. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself. Just like you believed in Kaito.
Believe in myself?
That's why you have to fight. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Nice.
Even your... It's all following my outline to a T!
It is fiction. It's because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this far. Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
To live your lives with them as well.
We're going to use it to change reality. We're gonna end Danganronpa.
I will believe in myself. Even if everything is fictional, I'll believe in my feelings. If If I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Are you saying that it's okay for everyone to die together?
Man, why do you guys want to die so badly?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't...
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Exactly.
Then it's decided. We reject hope and despair.
Are you serious? Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent.
Are you crazy?
What about hope?
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
You already decided to quit this kill...
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet.
The killing game will...
This trial will go on for... This game is gonna keep going! And this class trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even back and forth! Let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet! This game is gonna keep going! Let's keep this game going!
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, let's keep the game going. Oh,
This game is gonna keep going, and this class trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going! I won't let it be voting time yet! Hey, why aren't you doing any-
I'm abandoning. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
No.
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored!
That's the point.
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Yep.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Does the outside world really Hey! What are they?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Kibo?
Evil.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That!
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes.
Kibo!
Kibo! That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience when you're their surrogate. It's 'cause he did such a silly thing that he...
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided... that troublesome personality of his
His person...
How cruel can you guys be?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us! That's what they said. So it doesn't matter how much you fight, because the outside world still wants Danganronpa! What? So do you still want to throw your lives away?
Kibo!
Kibo!
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say that!
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world who is enjoying this killing game. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. But this is the end. So no matter how you use your lives...
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, I know we can change the world.
I said it's impossible! For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. You can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves, and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all...
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love. And we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, that love will tear down the wall between fiction. That's why. I'm gonna change the world. Even if this whole story is a lie. I will use that lie to change the world.
That's right. We're not gonna just be fiction.
Shuichi, you can change this world. Because you're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade. They all love the killing games.
I'm giving the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world, and let them hear me.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan.
I know you are, but guys, you
Do you
gotta
realize
understand.
how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting...
Oh.
No way fiction can change the world, lol. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting whack. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? No way fiction can change the world, lol.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died in...
What is happening? Oh, my phone's dying. Hold on, one second. Sorry, my phone's just...
Instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede.
Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of
I can't see. Why is there? Thank you.
Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
Okay, get it.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end?
You can't just end it out of the blue like
Who
this.
cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
We want more of the killing game.
I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes the characters better. The point of Danganronpa. Making characters endings suck. The point of Danganronpa. This ending sucks. The point of Danganronpa. Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this. Who cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Hope. Despair. We want more of the killing game.
I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season. There's no way they'd let it end like this. I'm a longtime fan. Do you really?
Okay, final blow.
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Well, in Danganronpa with our
We're
own
gonna
hand.
end Danganronpa.
Oh my goodness. 3 hours, 21 minutes. Damn.
What just happened? Kibo? Like I said, it's pointless. The outside world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves Danganronpa. That's reality. Killing game entertainment.
Okay, hold on. It's lagging pretty bad, so I'm going to save, and then I'm going to load again. Well, it should be better now.
Okay. Now then, let's. That's what the.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Nope. Not voting. Nope. Ugh. Just not gonna do it. I feel like having a character in a show like this, though, it's kind of stupid.
All right, looks like voting is over.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to... But what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
Kibo is controlled by the out.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? I turned over a new...
What?
Since the four of us abstained, no matter who he voted for, the only one who survives is Kibo. So in other words... But
Please.
Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself. So we're going to punish him.
Hold it. Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him...
It doesn't work like that.
That's not fair!
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys.
We're all gonna be on the bus together.
Accept my if you guys are willing to die to stop, even if it's just fiction, I've given my life. And how about this for the next plotline? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Yeah, and then...
What?
Yeah.
But this is bad.
Well, we already know the outcome. Monokuma!
Okay, who will be chosen?
Can it be me? I want to see Kaede again. Maybe I won't be able to see Kaede again. But hey, you know what? What? Kibo did it! Whoa! Hell fucking yeah. That's crazy. What? What's that noise?
What?
Why?
What did you say?
Okay,
What?
that's true. That's it.
What is the... What?
It's not gonna end. The viewers are turning off.
What?
Nah, they don't really wait for the execution to happen,
No.
so they leave. The TV's also this.
That's it.
Hey!
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional... That is what the outside world wants.
No.
It's okay.
Okay. Because... that's it!
All right. So I should be able to hold my head up high.
Huh?
Everyone!
Junko. Oh, Sugumi. Is that really it? I don't want to really believe that's it. But, it, kind of seems like it is. Wow. So, I want to see if that is actually the ending. I don't want to... We've already been going for 3 hours. Holy Christ. Oh. I was about to say, what just fucking happened? Because I was trying to, like, start the game up because I thought it...
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Hey!
somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here.
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm safe.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth. Okay.
Hey,
You're right.
why?
No.
Meh?
Okay. Remember,
I got a lot to say after this.
you're right.
Meh?
Because... if I remember correctly...
What?
Ah.
What did you say?
But...
Hey,
What did you say?
no.
What?
That's...
Oh my god. So all this was real. We were all our true selves.
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
So she was just continuing the work.
But... if I remember correctly...
Maybe that's why she lied about that too.
What?
what's the point?
Okay.
Gee. Don't tell me.
But...
Meh?
remember... aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world. But those things changed us. And we were... so it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just
Oh
another
Jesus,
way to
the emotional. I was about to start shit talking this ending about how I think it's stupid, but with
Some
that,
lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So
But
I
see,
don't
this
think
was-
anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I feel like
Okay. We stand with one foot in fiction and one...
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outcome and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go on to the next.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll see what this world gained. Let's find out. Together.
That smile. And I'll be waiting for... No, it's not the end. The story will continue. I feel like it will one day. I don't think now, but I think they might be working on another Danganronpa, personally. That's what I believe, but I guess we won't know until Spike Chunsoft says something, so. And there you guys have it. Oh wait, did I get the, did I get the side stuff? Talent plans.
Rise and shine!
Yeah.
Hey. That's right.
I just want to see what this looks like for a minute.
What are you saying?
So that they're all talking to each other. Ah, so this would be... Oh, does this have all the characters? Oh, it does. That's cool. Oh, and this has like...
All right.
So long.
But you can, like, draw cards. Yeah, maybe we'll do this. I did say I'd do some of the side content in Danganronpa. I draw death cards. Oh, I need to get... You can get some from Danganronpa 1, 2, 3. Nice. So, basically this game just confirmed one thing that I was really worried about was, is the ending true? And it confirmed one thing, that Tsugumi was lying, which I already knew. Like, I didn't know Tsugumi was the one behind it, but I knew it was a lie, that it was all just made for TV and none of these characters were real, because she lied about it. They just said it at the end. Now, do I like V3? I really do. I think it came around to liking it a lot more. Do I think Danganronpa V3 is the best one? No, I think 1 and 2 I think are better. But do I like V3? Oh yeah. Will I play V3 again in the future? Probably not, because I don't do that with visual novels. But this was great. Love you, V3. Never change. That last segment when I got mad, yeah, it was just kind of annoying to get through. But I was also kind of upset because I didn't want this to be the end. But we made it to the end, guys. My theory is 1 and 2 definitely happened. I think everything was a lie that Tsugumi told us, aside the flashlight backlights and stuff. But I think they were not ultimate. Like, I think they were all not ultimates. But I think, like, the relationships they had in the games were true. So, thank you all for watching. Danganronpa V3, killing Harmony. We never got to kill Harmony, though. That was weird. I was kind of expecting her to be the final boss, but okay, I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. And I guess, unless Mario Galaxy comes out this week, I guess I'll see you guys next week. See ya.